On 13th September 2017, Japan's PM Shinzo Abe arrived in India. Then Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and the First Lady from the airport went to visit Sabarmati Ashram accompanied by Prime Minister Modi. Then they did a 8-kilometer roadshow in the Ahmedabad. People of Ahmedabad were waving Indian and Japanese flags together. Then they visited iconic medieval era Siddhi Sayyid Mosque. They laid the first brick for the foundation of Bullet Train project, which will cover 500 kilometers between Ahmedabad and Mumbai in just 2 hours. Japan has extended a soft loan for the project of over 88,000 crores at 0.1% interest to be repaid over 50 years. This covers 80% of the total cost of this bullet train project. Then they went for Indo-Japan Annual Summit meeting at Gandhinagar. Abe's visit comes amid rising tensions in the Far East, where North Korea recently launched a ballistic missile that flew over Japan. Growing Chinese assertiveness in South China Sea is also cause of concern in the region and could come up for discussion between two leaders. China says India-Japan ties pose no grave threat to Beijing. China has always been wary of growing proximity between India and Japan, with whom it has territorial disputes. The state-run Chinese media Global Times said the India-Japan intimacy is more like a confidence, and both were unlikely to challenge China without giving it a serious thought. Japan invested $17 billion in India in 2016 to 2017, which is 80% higher than the last year. Abe speaks on ties between India, Japan, and US to further deepen cooperation between them after maritime exercise in Malabar, which took place for the first time between 10 to 17th July of 2017. Abe also hopes to popularize Japanese language in India. PM Modi and Abe condemned in strongest terms North Korea, who continued developments of its nuclear weapons and ballistic missile programs. Abe reiterated strong support to initiatives like Make in India, Digital India, and appreciated PM Modi's economic reforms, especially GST. PM Modi and Abe look forward to convening 5th Japanese-Indian consultation on terrorism and to strengthen cooperation against terrorist threats from groups including Al-Qaeda, ISIS, Jaish-e-Mohammed, LET, and their affiliates. Till now, thrust of the contacts and cooperation have been on maritime sector. They agreed to explore cooperation and exchanges between our army and Japanese ground self-defense force, Indian Air Force, and Japan's Air Defense Force. India-Japan signed the agreement allowing airlines to fly unlimited flights between both countries.